what else he features. Daniel Murphy will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Now here's the first pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
One out, nobody on. Here comes the 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Oh, look at this. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. And there are two away.
Well, that's highway robbery right there. Boy, if he doesn't knock this thing down, I don't think there's any chance the second baseman was going to be there in the hole. And not only does he make a great play, but he also hits his pitcher right in stride, which is not always as easy as it looks.
In now, Michael Kadire. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
One of the great things about having a crosstown rival, as a visiting player, it's a lot like a home game. You're not dealing with hotels, airports, travel. You get to sleep in your own bed, stay in your routine. It's a big plus.
Here comes the 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's the 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
But when you start that pitch off the edge, most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge if you want them to chase.
Here's the 2-1 to Kadire. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And way too much on the throw as it's over the head of Teixeira. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Just an airmail shot that time. The pickup's good, but this ball just sails straight over his head at first base. Good effort to try and go up and get it, but this is well out of his reach.
Lucas Duda will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2 out errors that lead to runs.
Now here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
But this is where you need to make that error hurt. It's the first inning. You've got a guy on base. You can somehow get him around. That becomes demoralizing to a defense.
The next pitch. Fouled straight back. Ready now on 1-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Well, this is what happens when you give a team an extra out to work with. I mean, by rights, they should be already out of this inning, but the air allows things to continue, and now this happens. These will be unearned, but that'll be of little consolation.
Curtis Granderson steps in now.
Curtis Granderson.
First pitch on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
Now here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Still looking for that final pitch to get him out of this inning. But he's seen the count move now from 0-2 all the way to 3-2.
Full count pitch on its way. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. The 3-2 one more time. A take there by Granderson as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
John Mayberry will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
First pitch coming. And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. And you got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
He waits, now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up from the Bronx. It's now 2-0 New York. Starting lineup for the Yankees, as presented by Joe Girardi, will look like this. Jacob deGrom is on the mound here to face these guys. He's got the usual assortment of pitches, but keep an eye on him in the early going here. If these guys can get to him early, he does have a tendency to start overthrowing. And from there, that's when the problems usually arise. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. DK, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, I mean, they're looking like world beaters right now. I don't care what league you're in. Anytime you can put together a double-digit win streak like these guys have put together, you're playing some great baseball.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And with the tying run in the on-deck circle, the question, does he take a look at another one here?
He just might. You're still going to see a good pitch on 3-2, even if this one's a strike.
Here he comes, 3-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone.
Batting second,
Brett Gardner will get his first shot at it here. Here's the first offering. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Now the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another 0-2 coming. Got him.
Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Carlos Beltran will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. First pitch coming. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx. The Mets lead it 2-0. Eric Campbell leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Eric.
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Carlos Beltran. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had